So welcome. This is Ms. Juarez. Good morning to everyone, and welcome to Franklin Dual Language Academy Magnet's 8th grade Culmination. Bienvenidos a todos. Habla Carmen Juárez, subdirectora de aquí de la escuela. Les quiero dar la bienvenida a todos, especialmente los estudiantes que se van a graduar hoy del grado 8 de la escuela de Dual Language. I am going to go ahead and go over some protocols that we must follow. Before I introduce our MC, I want to review some housekeeping details with you all. So antes de comenzar, queremos repasar algunos protocolos que tenemos que seguir para asegurarnos de que todos estemos aquí pasando una buena ceremonia y sigamos los reglamentos del distrito. First, you're all sitting as pods by family. So, primero que nada, si se pueden dar cuenta, ustedes están sentados con sus familias y los estudiantes están sentados aquí enfrente. Your masks are required at all times. For friends and family who could not make it, the event is being live streamed with the help of Mr. Trujillo and Michael. So, se requiere que se mantengan las máscaras durante la ceremonia. Por favor, no se quiten las máscaras. Si algún familiar o amigo no pudo venir hoy con nosotros, recuerden que esta ceremonia va a estar grabada, so las van a poder ver cuando la quieran compartir. Next, a word of order program. As you enter, you saw a QR code. Since you're not permitted to distribute programs, the information can be accessed electronically from your phone by scanning the codes. So cuando ustedes entraron en la entrada principal, se les dio un QR code para que puedan imprimir o ver el programa, ya que a nosotros no se permite imprimir el programa para la ceremonia. Es otro de los reglamentos que tienen. So, si quieren ver el programa que vamos a estar haciendo, pueden verlo en su teléfono. Students, you will be invited to the stage to be recognized, but some things will be different. In an effort to keep us all safe, students will walk up to the stage but will not receive their real certificates and awards today. Those will be distributed tomorrow when students drop off their materials on Avenue 56 at 11 o'clock. The folders they have contain a hard copy of the program as a keepsake. So los estudiantes van a ser reconocidos hoy, pero es una ceremonia un poco diferente. Se les va a pedir que cuando vengan arriba y reciban sus certificados, no van a ser los certificados reales. Esos serán dados mañana a las 11 por la entrada de la avenida 56. Allí se les va a dar el certificado real, so recuerden venir mañana. Finally, we know that you all want pictures, but we want you to sit back and relax. We have a designated photographer, Ms. Reck, here close to the stage who will be taking pictures of the students. We will upload those photos tonight to the website noted on the program for you to print or share with loved ones. So, finalmente, queremos que todos disfruten la ceremonia, se relajen, presten atención. No necesitan estar tomando fotos. Tenemos una persona, Ms. Reck, que va a estar tomando las fotos durante la ceremonia. Y esas fotos van a ser puestas en la página de web de Franklin para que puedan imprimir ustedes las fotos que deseen. And Ms. Reck where's Ms. Reck is right over there, so she would be taking the pictures. I am also going to ask everyone to silence your phones. So les voy a pedir que si pueden bajarle el volumen a su teléfono para que durante la ceremonia no de repente empiece a sonar el teléfono y interrumpa la ceremonia. También recuerde que se está grabando, so no queremos interrupciones de los teléfonos. So bájale el volumen a su teléfono, se los vamos a agradecer mucho. Okay, so that's it. Eso era todo de lo que tenía que introducir. Now it is my pleasure to introduce our MC for the event, our middle school president, Ruby Millar. So ahora quiero introducir, es un placer introducir a la presidenta de aquí de la escuela, a Ruby Millar, si puede venir.
Okay, welcome and bienvenidos to all my fellow FDLA Panteras and their families. Thank you so much for coming in today, and I'm very honored to be today's MC for all of my friends. I hope that everybody's been having a good morning and they enjoy our presentation here of our culmination. And now, to lead us in the flag salute, please welcome Brendan Cerritos.
Okay, so if I could have everyone please stand up from their seats for the Pledge of Allegiance. Put your right hand over your heart and begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all. You may take a seat.
It is now my honor to introduce Principal Marquez Martinez to address the culminating class and our guests.
How are you guys feeling? Yay! I know it's a little hot, it's a little warm, but this is the situation today. This is our new reality. Hopefully we'll get out of this, but thank you for being here and thank you for your patience with this. But I think you all look amazing. The students look amazing. The teachers look amazing. The counselors, the coordinators. Let's give them all a big round of applause because it is their advocacy that we are here today, and this ceremony is going to be, it is such a beautiful ceremony. We haven't seen your faces for 15 months, and it's such a warm feeling to have you before us, before me. I'm very honored to be here today. I really am. So good evening, honored guests. Thank you for joining us as we celebrate Franklin Dual Language 8th grade culmination. Estamos viviendo una época sin precedentes. COVID-19 ha cambiado la forma en que navegamos por la vida. Hemos experimentado el dolor en muchos niveles, la pérdida de nuestra vida cotidiana, que incluye venir a la escuela e interactuar con maestros y estudiantes. La inestabilidad financiera es una preocupación para muchos de nuestra comunidad. Y la pérdida más trágica y sentida es la de un ser querido. Este es un año extraordinario debido a las muchas pérdidas. However, in the midst of this pandemic, we are also seeing bright spots. Each of us learned how to use technology in ways we would have never thought of before. We learned to interact with our family members in a more intimate way. We learned that the amount of grief we felt was due to the amount of love we shared with a person. We learned to be grateful for the little things, such as paying attention to the birds singing, the flowers blooming, and the stars shining. Most importantly, we learned that hope is our North Star. Hope is embodied in patience, resilience, and faith for a better tomorrow. Para poder contarles sobre una mañana mejor, tenemos que comenzar con el pasado. Hace 6 años, Franklin se abrió con 26 estudiantes de lenguaje dual en el 6º y 7º grado. Los padres tenían la visión de una sociedad más culturalmente lingüística y estaban dispuestos a demostrarle al distrito que este programa era una necesidad que la comunidad buscaba y sabía que atraería a algunos de los mejores estudiantes. Hoy, Gracias a la defensa de padres como la doctora Courtney McKinnon, que descansa en paz, Mónica Álvarez, Grace Miller, por nombrar algunos, cerca de 100 estudiantes están matriculados en la escuela intermedia y más de 230 estudiantes en total tenemos en Franklin Dual Language Academy hoy día, 6 años después. Nuestra primera Academia Magnet de Lenguaje Dual verá a nuestros primeros estudiantes graduarse este viernes. Estoy muy orgullosa de ellos como estoy orgullosa de ustedes. Know that the bar has been set high. Our class valedictorian for 2021 is a Franklin Dual Language student. She's graduating with the highest GPA, is a national AP scholar, the captain of the robotics team, and she is going to Stanford. Her journey is potentially your journey. You have some of the best teachers here. You have opportunities to take, such as the many honors and AP programs that are afforded to you. We have extracurricular activities to join, such as football, soccer, tennis, robotics, Key Club, leadership, and much more. And Franklin is ready to offer you a full high school experience. We are so grateful for that. La pandemia ha sido un desafío para nosotros durante los últimos 15 meses. Sin embargo, su fortaleza está en la voluntad de levantarse, presentarse y hacer su mejor esfuerzo todos los días. Su compromiso con la excelencia es evidente en los numerosos premios que recibirán hoy. Y finalmente, esperanza es lo que siente sabiendo que mañana será un día mejor. Today, hope is alive. You stand before me, ready to move to the next stage of life. I am really proud of all of you, all of you. Panteras never give up. Can't wait to see you can't see what you're gonna bring as a high school student, as a high school FDLA student. And always remember that when you're once a Panther, always a Panther. So thank you, culminating 8th grade class. I'm excited to be here. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Marquez Martinez. Each year, our students take the stage at this special event to share reflections of their time at FDLA and their visions for the future. Please welcome our first speaker, Asher Bafano.
Lamentablemente, el camino ha ido terminando y hoy he completado la secundaria. Aunque, como dice, que tiene que cerrar una puerta para abrir mi ventana, pensar en envejecer me podría dar el agobio de no querer crecer, pero tengo miedo de no pasar mi vida, específicamente, así que estoy dividido entre ambos lados. Aunque tengo miedo del futuro, solo estoy envejeciendo, así que supongo que debo compartir cosas de mis experiencias. Now, I know that generally people call the good old days times that were long ago and things were easier. Unfortunately, I wish I knew when my good old days were before I passed them. Currently, I'm in middle school and about to go to high school. Even though I realize that my good old days were in elementaries, I still try to make them like they're still going. The main upside is that I was kind of a brat in middle school, so now I'm creating a better self-image. Now that you see me, hi, I'm white, and you can safely assume that no one in my family speaks Spanish. The community of Highland Park got me through the language barrier of Spanish by showing me culture, cuisines, and more. A couple of years ago, my family and I went on a trip to Mexico. During this trip, my grandmother only learned one word. She thought hola was hello, so clearly she didn't make it too far. Although this was a traumatizing experience, acting like I was a translator for my whole family, it was a trip of a lifetime. Going snorkeling and amazing kayaking by ourselves to see coral reefs was unbeatable. Even the smallest things like going to a Walmart felt so cool translating for my family. Now in my time of middle school, I didn't do too many crazy things. I didn't turn into an emo, nor anything crazy. I played sports and did many extracurricular activities as I could to make myself look good on paper and satisfy myself. In the past, I had a big problem that I couldn't congratulate someone that did better than me or performed better than myself. I wasn't too nice, nor can I congratulate someone this way. That is why when I look back at myself, well, I see myself as a brat, like I said earlier. I'm happy to say that I've improved. This next part will probably be the most nerve-wracking part of my speech. The future. After school is over, like college. I wonder if I can still count as a friend. Who can I still see after all this is done? I don't know, but hopefully the world can throw me a bone and still let me have some of the friends that I know today. If I'll be on track with how my life is wanting to go, I'll want to work with marine biology. I've been doing it for 7 years, and us humans have been messing with the ocean, and I'm going to stop that. I also like the idea of working with animals. Okay. When I think of a job I want to leave the world a better place than when I found it, and that could be really a possibility if I work with the oceans of this world. Verdaderamente, la vida es como un caja de chocolates. Nunca sabes con lo vas a conseguir. Si mi plan parece ir bien, trabajara con la vida marina, pero realmente no puedo decidir eso y podrían suceder otras cosas y podría tener una mejor oportunidad en otro lugar. Como dije antes, quiero estudiar biología marina. Mis padres aman el mar y yo amo los animales. Quiero ir a Sudamérica y ver kilómetros de arrecifes. Quiero que mis padres se sientan orgullosos de mí, aunque que yo de cualquier manera siempre tendré su amor, obsequios y cantidades imaginables de apoyo. Gracias, mamá y papá. Los quiero mucho. Where do I go?
Thank you, Asher. Our next speaker is Joe Martinez.
Okay, I'm gonna start at the very beginning of my speech. Sadly, I don't have any part in Spanish, so it's gonna be only in English. Okay, this is the beginning, I guess. Hello, my name is Joe Martinez, and I just want to thank all of you guys for showing up to watch my class and I graduate today, or culminate. And I will be sharing 6 memories from, my time here during FDLA and before my time here at FDLA. And I will also be sharing, my 3 goals or things I'm looking forward to throughout high school. I guess to start at one of my favorite memories from before my time here at FDLA is on the last day of 5th grade, my teacher asked me to go grab her phone from her classroom, and it was right down the hallway. And we had this story about like a ghost moving stuff around, and I got super, super scared. I don't know why, I just got really, really scared. And then one I remember having super, super fun on that we used to do all the time is during recess, we had 4 trash bins throughout the play yard, and we would gather them up and line them up, and we used to just play soccer, and no matter what the score was, when the bell rang, we always did last goal wins, so that was awesome. And then one of my second favorite one is during lunchtime. Me and my friends would sit at the lunch table at the very, very back, and we'd just tell cool stories. We'd just make jokes and laugh, and it was super, super fun. Now I'll be moving on to 3 memories or things I like doing here with my time at FDLA. My favorite, I don't know why it's my favorite, but my favorite time here or memory is on the first week of school. I wasn't really paying attention, and I would always show up late to class because I didn't know where to go. But thankfully, I had the help of my friends to show me and tell me where to go. And another encounter I had was we did something to the teacher, and he wasn't really that happy, and he kind of yelled at us. That wasn't my favorite memory. And then I guess my second favorite memory from here is during nutrition. We'd play on that side of the school. We'd play hide and seek. I guess with everyone, whoever wanted to play, and that was just super, super amazing and fun. I have 3 things I'm looking forward to throughout high school and after. One of them is my favorite one. The one that I'm looking forward to the most is to see me and my friends grow up with each other throughout high school. Another thing I'm looking forward to is, I can reflect on this year is maybe get better grades, raise my grades. And then the last thing that I'm really, really looking forward to is talking to new people and making new friends. That's it.
Thank you, Joe. Our next speaker is Tonali Mejia.
El camino hasta este día no ha sido nada fácil. Hubieron muchas subidas y bajadas. Si no hubiera sido por el pan de vida, no estuviera aquí celebrando el triunfo y honor de culminar de mi secundaria FDLA. En este momento me atrevo a pedirles de todo corazón que me acompañen a reflexionar algunos momentos que marcaron mi vida como persona. Todo empezó cuando tomé el examen SPAC de matemáticas en 5º grado. No había estudiado nada y confié de que yo entendía todo. Al poco tiempo llegaron mis resultados. Yo ansiosamente abrí el sobre esperando ver una calificación altísima. Cuando leí el papel decía que ni siquiera había alcanzado las expectativas. Me sentí avergonzada por haber dejado que me venciera la pereza. De esto salió algo bueno. Yo dije, esto nunca más va a pasar. Entré al 6º grado y gracias a mi Dios, ese mismo año saqué una calificación sobresaliente en mi examen SPAC de matemáticas. Todo es hábil de obtener, pero está en tus manos si lo haces o no. Parece que fue ayer, cuando estaba en el verano de 2018, rogándole a mis papás que me inscribieran a la escuela secundaria Burbank, pues mis amigas iban a atender a esa escuela y no me quería sentir sola. Ahora, después de 3 años de haber atendido esta escuela, me doy cuenta que sin haber estado acá no sería la persona que ahora soy. Le doy gracias a mi Dios grande y generoso por poner a mi escuela en mi camino. Es por eso que digo, los planes de Dios son perfectos. Uno de los eventos más memorables durante estos pasados 3 años fue cuando fuimos a Micuautla, Morelos, México, en diciembre del 2019. Mi pita y mi tío me impulsaron a querer convertirme en una mujer que representa su fe y su tierra, donde quiera que vaya. Gracias a mi pita y mi tío, ahora sueño en grande. En 7º año tuve el honor de representar a FDLA y conocer al superintendente Austin Buechner. Cuando me di cuenta, ya estaba asistiendo virtualmente a mi último año en esta mi querida escuela. Mi familia y yo siempre soñamos con tener una casa enorme y fue en el mes de noviembre de 2020 en que se decidió tomar un paso adelante para alcanzar ese sueño. Llegamos a Alabama con muchas esperanzas, pero desafortunadamente no fue lo que pensábamos. Yo empecé a valorar lo que tenía antes. Extrañaba muchísimo al resto de mi familia y anhelaba estar cerca de FDLA. Buscaba involucrarme más en mi escuela y cuando escuché que podíamos participar en el diseño de una nueva playera para FDLA, no dudé en hacerlo. Un día entré en la junta de Zoom y conocí a Ms. Yi. Ella me dio unos consejos muy valiosos. Yo quería ser parte del leadership, pero no tenía una posición. Ella me empujó a intentarlo. Y orgullosamente ahora soy conocida como Resident Artist en Leadership. Una de las cosas más bonitas fue el poder conocer a Miss Rowe. Estos 3 años verdaderamente reflejan a una Tonali nueva. Tengo un huracán de emociones por saber que para el otro año escolar entraré a mi primer año de preparatoria. Uno de mis sueños es formar parte de ASB para poder trabajar muchísimo más con mi directora, Ms. Marquez Martínez, que hace muchísimas cosas posibles para nosotros. Como un símbolo de agradecimiento a una de nuestras coordinadoras, Ms. Rowe, trabajaré con ella para levantar la voz de qué tan hermosa es nuestra escuela. También sueño con crear el primer mural de FDLA en una de las paredes del lado de la secundaria. Sueño en obtener mi sello de bialfabetización en el grado 12 y miro ese día con gran anhelo y emoción. Dice mi mamá, sueña en grande y crecerás. Por supuesto, todo el tiempo estaré sostenida de la mano de mi Señor, porque sin Él soy nada. Me siento honrada y dichosa por haber sido parte de esta escuela pequeña pero tan valiosa. En este momento le quiero dar un gran agradecimiento a mis padres. Ellos son la razón de cómo pude encontrar fuerzas en mí para llegar a este momento en mi vida. Gracias a mis padres soy quien soy. Ellos me enseñaron a amar y agradecer todos los días por las bendiciones que nos colma Dios. Los admiro, mamá y papá. Mis hermanos son una de esas grandes bendiciones en mi vida. Gracias por estos momentos bonitos que he pasado con ustedes. Le mando un fuerte abrazo a mi Pita y a mi tío porque son dueños de una gran parte de mi corazón. Mi familia es el regalo más grande que Dios me ha obsequiado. Los amo tanto. Ahora le quiero dar gracias a mis maestros por todo. Gracias a ellos pude extender mi conocimiento. Gracias, directora Ms. Marquez Martínez, coordinadora Ms. Rowe y Ms. Savakian, por todo su esfuerzo. Cada uno de ustedes ha formado una parte especial en mi vida. Mi Dios es grande y bondadoso, que quiso lo mejor para mí y por eso me atravesó a FDLA por mi camino. Dios es la llave al éxito, porque con Él de tu mano todo es posible. Gracias.
Let's give a big round of applause to our student speakers. It has become a tradition at FDLA for 8th graders to invite an honored speaker who knows them well. This year the class voted for Ms. Dulce Orozco, nuestra maestra de español.
Good morning, everyone. The kids did such a good job. I'm a little nervous because I think they might be better speakers than me. I'm gonna start in English and then I'll say the same speech in Spanish. Good morning, students, families, staff, and everyone else here to celebrate this milestone for our wonderful 8th grade class. And I really mean it. I'm not just saying it. I know I don't need to remind you of the very challenging year that preceded the culmination that we're celebrating today. But despite these challenges, this amazing group of young adults not only pushed through, but really showed their tenaciousness by doing the hard work it takes to be here today. However, this group of students is much, much more than their academic potential. I had the opportunity to get to know these students, to see their interest, their kindness, their passions, their quirks, their senses of humor, and I'd really like to thank the 8th grade class for being a highlight of this very rough year. I'm so excited to see what the future holds for you. I hope you're all very proud of yourselves, because I certainly am. Ahora lo voy a repetir en español. Estoy un poco nerviosa, discúlpenme. Buenos días, estudiantes, familias, personal y todos los demás aquí presentes para celebrar este escalón para nuestra estupenda clase de 8º grado. Sé que no les tengo que recordar lo desafiante que fue el año que presidió esta culminación del día de hoy. A pesar de estos desafíos, este maravilloso grupo de adultos jóvenes no solo terminaron su año escolar, sino que también realmente demostraron su tenacidad, haciendo todo lo necesario para estar aquí el día de hoy. Sin embargo, este grupo es mucho más que su increíble potencial académico. He tenido la oportunidad de conocer a los alumnos y ver sus intereses, su bondad, sus pasiones, sus peculiaridades y sus sentidos del humor. Me gustaría agradecer a la clase del 8º grado por ser un toque de luz en este año tan difícil. Estoy tan emocionada para ver lo que les espera a todos ustedes en el futuro. Espero que ustedes estén orgullosos de sí mismos, porque yo definitivamente sí lo estoy. Muchas gracias, clase de 8º grado. Un aplauso para todos ustedes. Muchas gracias.
Just use the middle. Okay. Our student-selected awards are a fun way for us to celebrate this milestone in our lives. Here to present them is our 8th grade class representative, Jocelyn Rojas, and her fellow Pantera, Jasmine Jimenez Cerato.
Welcome everyone, and thank you for coming and giving us the time to present our awards. My name is Jasmine.
And I am Jocelyn.
And we will be presenting the most likely to award.
Bienvenidos todos. Gracias por venir y dando hoy su tiempo hoy para presentar nuestros certificados. Mi nombre es Jocelyn
Y yo soy Jasmine.
y vamos a presentar unos certificados.
Okay, we're gonna go in alphabetical order with all the students. First up, all of us love the way the student can walk into a room and make us smile. So this award goes to Quetzali Aguilera.
Who is most likely to brighten someone's day with her personality and energy?
This person really knows how to bring you up when you're feeling down and really enjoys hanging out with her family. So this award goes out to Yaretzia Alejo.
Who is most likely to be a good tia and take care of everyone when they're feeling down?
This next person has discovered a liking to doing nails during quarantine, and she has gotten really good at it and might want to make a career out of it when she's older. This award goes out to Vanessa Castellanos.
Who is most likely to become a nail tech who does Cardi B's nails?
This next person has really loved cooking for a long time, and he's a really good chef. He's always liked sharing his creations with the class. This award goes out to Brendan Cerritos.
Who is most likely to become a professional chef with a lot of his own restaurants? Bon appetit.
This next person in our class really enjoys watching soccer. His favorite team is Barcelona. This award goes out to Axel Cortez.
Who is most likely to become the manager of the soccer team Barcelona?
This next person in our class moved here to California not knowing any English. It was hard for her, but she developed a liking for math. This award goes out to Kenya Cruz.
Who is most likely to become a math teacher who teaches Salvadorian students who only speak Spanish?
This next person has expressed how when he's older he wants to become a paramedic. This award goes out to Leo Cruz.
Who is most likely to be a paramedic and save all our lives when we are hurt?
This next person really likes playing baseball and at the same time wants to work with sea life when he is older. This award goes out to Asher Epifano.
Who's most likely to get signed by the Dodgers and become a marine biologist on the side to make extra cash?
This person really enjoys playing basketball, but ironically also likes playing video games. This award goes out to Alex Gall.
Who's most likely to become a professional basketball player for the Golden State Warriors, who is also a famous gamer?
This person in our class likes playing video games, but one of his favorite video games is Halo. This award goes out to Miguel Gomez.
Who's most likely to become the CEO for the game Halo? This student also loves the Dodgers, and the specific player, this award goes to Jasmine Jimenez. Who's most likely to start a women's Dodger team and beat Cody Bellinger's wife?
We all know this person in our class knows how to start conversations. Therefore, this award goes out to Daniel Lopez.
Who's most likely to have his own talk show?
This student is very funny in a casual way and apparently likes to rap music and playing video games. This award goes out to Angel Macias.
Who is most likely to become a funny casual comedian who raps while playing video games? He's not here? Oh.
This person has showed that he likes playing soccer and likes taking care of animals, but at the same time wants to travel the world. This award goes out to Benjamin Martinez.
Who is most likely to become a professional soccer player who is also a zoologist during the off-season that speaks 4 languages. That includes lion. Roar! When he finally retires at the age of 99, he will explore the world.
We found out this year that this person wants to pursue playing football in high school for Franklin. Therefore, this award goes out to Joe Martinez.
Who's most likely to be captain of the football team?
This girl in our class has never been afraid to speak up what she believes in and to fight for her dreams. We believe that this award goes out to Tonali Mejia.
Who's most likely to become the first woman on a dollar bill?
We discovered this year that this person is a really good talker when he is presenting, even though he doesn't like to present, and also enjoys watching the show Rick and Morty. This award goes out to Omar Menendez.
Who's most likely to become a voice actor character on Rick and Morty?
This girl has so many different talents and loves to show them with her class. This award goes out to Ruby Miller.
Who is most likely to be the first quintuple threat on Broadway who can act, dance, and design her own costumes on set?
This person in our class has kind of showed a liking to traveling and wants to travel when they're older. So we believe that this award goes out to Ismael Orantes.
Who's most likely to travel the whole world?
This person is always telling me how she loves watching Marvel movies and how she really enjoys them. This award goes out to Jocelyn Rojas, most likely to be an extra in a Marvel movie. This student really loves anime and drawing. This award goes out to Alexandra Romero.
Who is most likely to become a character artist for anime shows? Woo!
This person has really strongly expressed how when she is older she wants to help animals. This award goes out to Jade Salazar.
Who is most likely to become a veterinarian and save all of our animals?
And that concludes all of the student awards. Thank you for listening.
Y esto incluye todos los premios estudiantes. Gracias por escuchar.
And now the awards portion of the ceremony. Students, when you hear your names, please take the stage and remain standing until the final student has been called so you can be recognized and your photo can be taken. Please welcome for the presentation of our NASA awards, science teacher, Ms. Brenda Gutierrez.
All right, greetings, FDLA families. On behalf of Joletta Patrick, the director of the California Office of STEM Engagement for the NASA Armstrong Flight Research Center, it is my distinct honor to award 3 outstanding students for their achievements in science, mathematics, and engineering. These disciplines are the cornerstones of NASA's programs. The achievements of these students will bring them future success in high school and beyond. They are the engineers, scientists, and doctors of the futures. Familias del programa de lenguaje dual de Franklin, en nombre de Joletta Patrick, directora de la oficina de STEM en el NASA Armstrong Flight Research Center, es un honor para mí distinguir a 3 estudiantes por sus logros en ciencias, matemáticas y ingeniería. Estas disciplinas son fundamentales de los programas de NASA. Los logros de estos estudiantes les traerán éxito en el futuro en su educación y en sus carreras. Son los ingenieros, científicos y médicos del futuro. For their achievement in mathematics, por sus logros en matemáticas, felicidades a Asher Epifano. For their achievements in engineering, por sus logros en ingeniería, a Benjamin Martínez. Benjamin Martínez. For their achievements in science, por sus logros en ciencias, para Tonali Mejía. Estoy muy orgullosa de ustedes 3.
Thank you, Ms. Gutierrez. Please welcome our middle school, college, and career coach, Ms. Susie Avakian, to present the C5LA Award.
Good morning. C5LA is a multi-year leadership development and college access program whose mission is to change the odds for high potential teens from under-resourced communities by inspiring them to pursue personal success while preparing them for leadership roles in school, college, work, and their communities. C5LA students participate in summer experiences including a trip to Wyoming, a backpacking trip, and a 7 to 10 day long college tour. All of the trips, resources, and college preparation are completely free to the student. Only 70 8th graders from the entire Los Angeles area are selected each year through a rigorous application process. Please join me in congratulating FDLA's first C5LA Award recipient, Jocelyn Rojas. Really wish I could shake your hand, but just take it. Yeah. Yay, Jocelyn! Thank you. Oh, she's. And on behalf of Ms. Rowe, who has a frog in her throat this morning, I will be presenting the Perfect Attendance Awards. Also representing our attendance counselor, Ms. Tasha Bush. This was written, obviously I didn't write the last one, but estoy representando nuestra consejera de asistencia, señora Tasha Bush. This award goes to students who have had the perfect attendance for the 2020-2021 school year. Estamos honorando estudiantes con asistencia perfecto. Felicidades, Yaretsi Alejo, Asher Epifano, up here, Ishmael Arantes, and Benjamin Martinez. Stand beside Benjamin. And we have a very special recognition for the only student who has had perfect attendance. Stay here, stay here, stay here. Your attendance should be recognized. Yeah, for perfect attendance for 3 years. Through a teacher strike and a global pandemic, 3 years of perfect attendance. Please join me in congratulating Alexander Gall. Thank you. Let's wait for our photographer. There we go. Thank you.
Now, welcome back to the podium, our Spanish teacher, Dulce Orozco, to present the 8th grade Biliteracy Pathway Awards.
Hi again. I'm very excited to present this award. I know the students are particularly anxious about this one. I've heard them talking about it, and it took us a lot of work and a lot of time for them to get it, so I'm just so stoked. We are so proud of today's medalists. For 3 years, they have had 3 classes in Spanish, making our program one of the most rigorous in the district. 8 students awarded today qualified through their outstanding grades in English and Spanish, and we are proud that an additional 5 qualified through an essay scored by our FDLA Bilingual Awards Committee. Before we give out these medals, join me in a round of applause for every person in this audience whose presence here today tells the world that a bilingual education is a right that every student deserves. Okay, I'm so stoked. Here it goes. Join me in congratulating this year's LAUSD Pathway to Biliteracy medalist, Vanessa Castellanos, Brendan Cerritos, Kenia Cruz Navarrete, Leonel Cruz Vázquez, Asher Epifano, Alexander Gall, Jazmín Jiménez Serrato, Daniel López Hernández, Benjamín Martínez, Donali Mejía, Ismael Orantes y finalmente Jocelyn Rojas. Felicitaciones a cada uno de ustedes y todos sus grandes esfuerzos, muchachos y muchachas.
Presenting the Counselor's Awards of Excellence, welcome our Academic Counselor, Ms. Brenda Herrera.
Good morning. The Counselor Award of Excellence are given to students who have earned 4 or more A's in their semester report cards. Congratulations to these students for persevering through these extraordinary circumstances. Usher Epifano. Jasmine Jimenez Cerato. Benjamin Martinez. Donali Mejia. And Ruby Milan. Son estudiantes que han recibido 4 A's o más en sus calificaciones de este semestre. Felicidades.
I'd like to welcome Ms. Marquez Martinez back to the podium to present the prestigious Principal's Honor Award.
What an amazing class. What an amazing class. So today's culmination marks a historic milestone in our program. This is the 5th culminating class of the Franklin Dual Language Academy Magnet. To mark this occasion, we are launching our first Principal Honor Award to recognize a student who embodies our vision. At FDLA, we strive to promote bilingualism, biliteracy, and respect for linguistic, ethnic, and cultural diversity. Please join me in honoring a student who has consistently demonstrated an unparalleled love of learning in 2 languages. Congratulations to the first ever recipient of the Franklin Dual Language Academy Magnet Principal's Honor Award. And the award goes to Benjamin Martinez.
Thank you, Ms. Marquez Martinez. Please stay on the stage for the presentation of the certificates. Ms. Villa, our amazing 8th grade teacher, please join us.
Testing, testing. Ahora sí. Buenos días. Good morning, everyone. El minuto que estamos esperando. Felicidades a todos. Ok, so a nuestros graduados. ¿Qué tal? Y si puedes pararte, la primera línea. First line of graduates, can you please stand? Okay, and we're going to have you move over so that you're in line, ready to come in. I'm going to be calling your name. Ms. Marquez Martinez will give you an elbow bump and your certificate. You will cross the stage and we will all clap for you, okay? Benjamin, when the line starts going down, you pick up the second row. Have a seat right now. All right, let's give all our graduates a big hand. So Axel, scooch everybody so that they're lining up that way. They're not blocking the view. So Leo, move them over. There you go. Good job. Okay, so primero, congratulations, Quetzali Aguilera! Woo! Okay, Yaretsi Alejo! Good job, Yaretsi. Vanessa Castellanos! Brendan Cerritos! Axel Cortez! Kenia Cruz Navarrete! Leonel Cruz Vázquez! Asher Epifano! Alexander Gold! Miguel Gómez! Jasmine Jimenez Cerato! Benjamín Martínez! Joe Martínez! Daniel López Hernández! Tonali Mejía! Omar Menéndez! Ismael Orantes! Jocelyn Rojas! Alexandra Romero! Jade Salazar! Que se oiga el aplauso para todos nuestros graduados hoy día. My apologies. I was looking at the line. Ruby Miller, ladies and gentlemen, our MC, Ruby Miller. Sorry. I was looking at the people that were Okay, so next I'd like to call back up Yaretsi. Yaretsi, can you come up? She's going to help us present a special thank you to someone. So Ms. Avakian, if you could join us up on the stage also. On behalf of the 8th grade class and all of FDLA, we want to say thank you. Ms. Avakian's not going to be with us next year, so we want to say a big thank you. So let's give Ms. Avakian a big hand and thank you for everything that she's done. Thank you, thank you. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Felicidades. Denle un aplauso a nuestras planteras hoy día. Gracias a nuestras familias por compartir sus hijos y hijas con nosotros. Personalmente, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I want to say thank you for all the beautiful memories this last 3 years. I've learned so much from you, and I'm so proud of you. Kiss your brain. I cannot wait to see all the exciting things you're going to continue going on doing in the world. Stay strong, stay focused, continue to be resilient. You accomplished the impossible in the midst of a pandemic, and I have no doubt you're going to go on and make this world an even better place. Thank you, Panteras. Good job, ladies and gentlemen. So proud of you. Passing it on back to our MC Ruby.
Okay, that concludes our culmination ceremony. Thank you for joining us. For information about safe dismissal practices, here is our assistant principal, Ms. Juarez.
Thank you. What a beautiful ceremony. Again, congratulations to class of 2021. If you guys can stand up so we can give you an applause. Class of 2021, please stand up. And I want to thank all the parents that joined us here today in practicing the safety protocols. Students will be dismissed by rows. They will proceed to the exit. We ask the guests to remain seated until they call your row. Then you can all meet your students at the gate. Please be sure to sign the form at the exit if you are taking your student home to celebrate. Hugging and handshakes are to be limited to those in your party. Additional photos and gift exchanges can take place outside of the field. Students come to school tomorrow from 11 to 12 to drop off materials and pick up their real certificates at the Avenue 56 entrance. Once again, tomorrow at 11 to 12 to drop off any materials and to pick up the real certificates on Avenue 56. The photos will be emailed to you guys. They're not gonna be in that program, so make sure you check your emails for the photos. Ahora vamos a terminar la ceremonia. Gracias por participar en no quitarse la máscara y mantener el distanciamiento durante la ceremonia. Vamos a pedir que los estudiantes salgan primero y que los esperen allí afuera. Limiten las fotos o abrazos con personas que solamente están en su casa. Y recuerden que mañana tienen que regresar los estudiantes de las 11 a las 12 en la entrada de la avenida 56 para recoger los certificados y para entregar cualquier material que tengan que entregar. Las fotos van a ser enviadas por el correo electrónico, o revisen el correo electrónico para recibir las fotos que fueron tomadas hoy. De nuevo, muchas felicidades a todos. Si podemos empezar con los estudiantes que empiecen a salir. Gracias a todos de nuevo. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and start exiting. First row, we'll wait for the second row. Ahora la primer fila de padres, si se pueden parar ustedes para empezar a salir también.